Yeah, already. It's the Classic TT 2025. As we know, it has returned, and we're very excited about it. And of course, the Classic TT wouldn't be a Classic TT without Peel Day. And Peel Day being all in collaboration with the Lease Museum, with the great Wobbly Bob Racing, and his collection is phenomenal. If you haven't seen our video from the last 2 years, we've been down here visiting. The one in 2023, we were here, and the lineup of people we got to chat to down here was simply incredible, not only for the bikes, but the classic chats that were coming out of the mouths of the gents that we got to speak to. So make sure you catch up on that 2023 Peel Day right down here. We're on the seafront once again, but this time we're down in the harbour. And as you can see behind me, Bob has set up this array of classic bikes for you to feast your eyes on, for us to feast our eyes on. And of course, they've got many people here just firing the bikes up and sharing the history and the stories behind the bike. So we're going to have a little wander through, guide you through some of the highlights. I mean, there's so much here that you can enjoy, but we're going to chat to a couple of people on our way through as well. You can just see from the far end. We'll go and have a little look in a moment. In collaboration with Bob, he's also got the Vintage Motorcycle Club over there right at the far end, and they've got the International Rally. So there's a few bikes and even sidecars up there actually that have entered into that rally. So we're going to check them out in just a moment. Let's take a wander up. Before we just head up into this mix of bikes, we just got to see this here. Local boy, Mikey Evans is the ultra lightweight winner from 2024 Manx Grand Prix last year. Mikey Evans got his first win on this here around the mountain course. A pretty phenomenal piece of history right there, not only for Mikey, but of course the team as well. So Bob bought that actually for Gary Vine, and Mikey Evans brought it home and got to stand on that top step, an award all involved with that win. Great. Well, this one here now, as a lady in motorsport, this one I have to celebrate. So this was the first lady to hit the 100 mile an hour speed. It's the great Gail Musson. Her mum Hillary, if you know a little bit about if you go further back in the history of racing, Hillary and her father actually raced. But Gail, yes, she was the first to, as you can see from here, to get over the 100 mile an hour speed on the ultra lightweight machine there in 2004. It is lightweight. I mean, look at this now, this ultra lightweight here compared to the ultra lightweight we just had a look that Mikey Evans won on. Very different designs. Obviously, things evolve and modernize, but this. Hello. We're just filming. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Hello. All right, let's head on through. Yeah. You won't be filmed with a stick? Come on over. Let's have a little chat. Well, hello there. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Hayley. Nice to meet you.
How do you do, Hayley?
And what's your name?
My name's Sally Jagger.
Sally Jagger. And welcome.
This is Daphne.
Hello, Daphne. Hello. And so how are you enjoying today's Peel Day and all these wonderful classic bikes?
Absolutely amazing.
And
love it.
Tell us your link and what just made you decide to come down here today.
Well, I came down here because I thought it was a beautiful day. I love Peel and I come and see all the bikes and all the friendly people. Lovely people, lovely place. What more do you want?
Excellent. You live in Peel?
I live in Ramsey.
Ramsey. Okay,
Yep.
wow. That's a bit of a journey. If anyone doesn't know the Isle of Man, it's a bit of a journey to come down here. So a great effort.
It's lovely. Not at all. I enjoy it.
Wonderful. All right.
Yep.
Well,
and nice to meet you, and I'm going to have a look at all these gorgeous bikes.
Well, you enjoy.
Lovely.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
very
you.
much.
Bye, bye, bye. If you join us in just doing a two-wheeling.
All right.
There we go. Thank you. Have fun. Thanks so much. All righty. So we're going to head on down here. This here as well. Bob was just filling me on this bike here. This is one for Manx Grand Prix. Multiple riders, of course, because of the year it was built. But even the likes of Glenn English, who was on podium here last year on a classic Melbray racing bike, and also former world champion in the classic racing as well. Of course, Glenn English has ridden that bike as well. All righty. So we've got a lovely lady here we're going to speak to. Ruth, hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. It's nice to see you again.
You too. So we chatted last year, wasn't it? It was the Manx Grand Prix. Caught up with you at the 38th milestone at the TTRA right there in the hut. And you were giving out a special trophy. And we chatted about the link with the trophy and, of course, the bike. So because where we were, we didn't have the bike. The bike wasn't quite ready to be viewed.
No, it's a very rare outing. It doesn't get out and see the light of day very often.
But we'll fill everybody in.
Yeah, it was Tom Sheard's the first Manx man to win the TT. He won the junior race in 1922 on an AGS. And this machine, the Douglas, is the TT winning machine from 1923 senior. So he won that race at an average speed of 55.55 miles an hour, which was quite good on the roads as they were in those days. And so it's really nice to have it out, and all the interest that people are showing in it has made it all worthwhile.
Absolutely, yeah. Particularly, the particular interest that I've just heard earlier was, of course, about the brake disc.
Yes, it's one of the first that had disc brakes, which is always the first thing everybody notices when they come and see it. So Research Association made brakes, and so it's an RA bike. So disc brakes on that were very innovative at that time.
Wow, and it's still in the family, right? So, of course, there's also a special story behind how you've linked up your family story, not only a history of the bike, but also other personal family story that's linked in with it, a positive turnaround, if you will.
Exactly. Our son died of bowel cancer last year, Daniel. So I thought it's an opportunity to hopefully raise awareness, and that people that are coming to look at the bike can read about him, and as well as enjoying Grandad's bike and the stories that are on the little posters at the side of it. So hopefully it just all brings it all together. Maybe people can go away and have a little thought about the bowel cancer awareness as well. And enjoy the bike at the same time.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ruth. I really appreciate you chatting to us and sharing this beautiful piece of history. It's just stunning, and craftsmanship thank you so much. All the best in showing it. Yes, definitely. Thank you. Thanks. So if you just have a look around here, those classic enthusiasts at home, if you just see one of the first brake discs on a motorbike. So as history would see, these weren't further developed for quite some time after the time that this particular bike was built. And I believe it was the Japanese, once they got hold of it, they began to develop them very much heading into the 60s. So we got the great wobbly Bob here himself. Bob, hello, hello, hello.
Sorry about that.
Nah, don't be silly. It's great. It won't pick it up on the mic. You're absolutely fine. So, do you want to come on in?
Yeah.
Who's this then helping you out starting the bikes up?
Come on, give us your name.
We got the camera just behind you here.
Aiden.
Who?
Aiden.
Aiden.
And do you enjoy all these classic bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any particular one that's your favourite?
Probably the blue one.
This one. I saw you before. You were revving that up, weren't you? Did it sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes every year, but he's late on duty today, so I've told him off.
What made you late, Aiden?
Watching the iPad.
Watching your iPad? When you could be watching these? Well, at least you got out to help out. So, Bob, what an amazing collection and a fantastic turnout, isn't it? And the sun.
Yeah, ideal.
Yeah.
So after last year, it's great. Great day. Nice to see everybody here enjoying it. Yeah.
Great. And we've just had a little wander through, showing some of the bikes off. I mean, we'd be here for hours if we spoke out every single one, but we miss out on so many stories. Is there a particular highlight that you would want to pull out right now that you would say, oh, that's one of my favourites at the minute?
I would say the 350 Air Mackie because of the history of the bike. Yeah.
Great.
I don't know whether you know the history of it, that Richard Swallow, the late Richard Swallow, won 5 Junior Manx Grand Prix on it. Steve Moynan won his 1971. He was second to Agostini in the 1970 Junior TT with Alan Barnett on it, and he just missed out on 100 mile an hour lap. So amazing history. So that's got to be one of the. Obviously, my little KTM as well, which won the ultra lightweight last year with Mike Evans on. So yeah, we've got a little bit of everything really. So yeah, great. Yeah.
Great. Well, listen, we'll let you get back to it. This is a beauty as well, isn't it? This Triumph.
Yeah, I bought that in about 2008. Restored it. It's quite a special one. It's a sports competition Triumph T100. And it's got a Daytona twin carb head on it, so it's quite a fast bike. And I'll do my track days at Derby on that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good. It's a good one, yeah.
Great. Well, Bob, listen, have fun. I'll let you
Thank
get
you
back
very
to all
much.
your punters. There's plenty around,
Yeah.
and good to be back.
All the best.
Thanks so much. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you.
Aidan, thanks for chatting to us. You keep going.
Do this one again. Yeah.
Can I chat to you? Do you mind chatting to us, yeah? Well, what a beauty. This Honda is. Fill us in on the story behind it.
Her name's Hayley.
I'm Hayley.
Hayley, meet Hayley. Basically, I've restored a few race bikes and put them on the road over the few years. But I had a painting of Mike Howard at the 1967 Senior TT on my wall for more years than I can remember. And I thought, my last restoration, or my last build, has got to be that. And about 2 years of my state pension, and she's finished. Got to finish just in time for the TT, but it rained, so I've used it. I've been lapping the circuit a good few times since that.
Wonderful.
She is absolutely joy to ride.
And when did you buy her?
I bought basically a double failed project. So I bought it from a guy who was trying to build it to race. I then bought it, he then sold it to somebody else called Bodger Ben. You wouldn't believe the bodges. And then I took it on and got it done. I think they'd spent about 9 years on it at the time. I ripped everything apart and started again. It's just a joy to ride, which is what it's built for, to ride on the road. And I just absolutely love it. It's my final one. Unless somebody asks me to do an RG500 Suzuki, no, I'm finished now, so yeah. And I'm just going to be riding it. You see me every year at the TT, the classic TT, with this going around the circuit.
What's the story behind the name?
Basically, I've got a 350, which is very similar to this, and the registration number became AT. So my great nieces and nephews decided she was going to be called Hattie. So when this one came along, I said it's going to be a Halewood replica, and they said, so she's called Hayley.
Well, I'm firing Hayley. I really appreciate it. And what was your name?
I'm John Nash. Everybody knows me as Nasher.
Great.
Well, it's a pretty road legal.
Nasha, thank you very much for sharing her with us. She's an absolute beauty. We'll look out for you in TT and Max Grand Prix next year in Classic.
Around the circuit.
Excellent.
This afternoon if the mist on the mountain.
Wonderful. You join me in doing a two-wheeling?
Huh?
Yay, thank you. Thank you so much.
It's two-wheeling.
Two-wheeling classics. Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Well, that was a coincidence, isn't it? Thank you so much. Thank you, Ruth. There you go, my jacket. All right, so what is left here, the vintage motorcycle rally entries? We'll have a little look and guide you down the promenade, towards the promenade. A few of them have actually left. They're obviously on this gorgeous day, they're going off for a ride, and so they should do too. But check out the beautiful collection, AJS, BSAs. Look at the history parked up along here, along the harbour front. Hello there. Would you mind chatting to us?
No, not at all.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm all right, but I'm rather deaf, so you'll have to shout at me.
Okay, all right, no problem. What's your name?
Pat Davey.
Pat Davey, nice to meet you. I'm Hayley. We're from a channel called Two Wheeling Classics, but we also have our Three Wheeling channel. So we understand this is a beauty. Tell us a little bit about what you're riding.
Well, it used to be a two-wheeler.
Yeah.
Now, my wife actually bought it for my 60th birthday, and it's a Harley-Davidson Sportster. And we've been all over Europe on it, from from Portugal right across to Slovenia, more than once. And I got the Harley bug, and we had other Harleys as well, but I always kept this because she bought it for my birthday. Well, about 10 years ago, it was getting a little bit on the heavy side for me, so I thought, well, to be on the safe side, I'll put a sidecar on it, and then I've got to do something really stupid for it to fall over. And the sidecar's been on ever since. So we're now Wallace and Gromit.
Great. How wonderful you can do it together, though, and very comfortably too.
Well, yeah. And the bike's now 25 years old, so you can do your own arithmetic and work out how old I am. And it keeps us motorcycling.
Yeah, exactly.
Because with solos, I ration myself now down to 125s, little bikes.
Yeah.
And they're no good for two up.
No.
And they're no good for coming up the M6 from the Midlands all the way up to Patram.
Great.
So.
What about, coming back to classics, so this is a beauty that you have. In reference to classic bikes, has there been one that you've owned over the years that was your favourite?
Well, my favourite is the one I'm riding at the time, which is the answer to that question. But I've got over 40 bikes.
Wow.
And I specialise in a classic, a make called Dot.
Yeah.
That was made in Manchester.
Yeah.
And they've started remaking them again.
They have.
And I've got a collection of dots and the Little Dot Museum. And the oldest one I've got is in running order. It's driven by a leather belt, and it's 1921, so that makes it about 104 years old. And it's got bicycle brakes, so you need plenty of notice when you've got an emergency. I prefer to get a telegram when I have to stop. But I've got them in the 20s, right up into the post-war years, when they were very successful in trials and motocross.
Yeah.
And I've got the last Dot to finish an Isle of Man TT. That was 1952.
Wow.
They finished 10th.
And who was riding that?
A man called Eric Hardy, EVCH Hardy, and he came in 10th. And I've fully rebuilt it, restored it, and it's back in running order. and I have done the classic lap on it.
Great, great, wonderful. Well, I could quite frankly speak to you for hours. Thank you for chatting to us. How long are you here for the classic?
We're here for a fortnight.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Great. So hopefully we'll see you again.
very likely. We've been coming over 60 years.
Wow.
It was 1962, I think, the first year we came, and I've ridden the Manx, and I did 8 years on the Sun 100
Great.
racing. I loved it.
And when did you ride the Manx?
Sorry,
When did you ride the Manx Grand Prix?
I can't remember the year, but I'm 85 now, but it was quite late in life. I was into my 50s.
Wow.
It was the classic Manx.
Yeah.
They don't do a classic Manx now. I rode an NSU.
NSU. Okay. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Well, listen, you're still looking great on it. Enjoy it, and we'll see you definitely over the next couple of weeks.
I look forward to it.
Great. Thank you for just join us and doing a two-wheel in. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, how wonderful. All right, so this has just come into the end of the Vintage Motorcycle Club's collection. All of this has been, all afternoon has been full with 2 wheels, some 3 wheels. And as you can hear, the entertainment starting as well. So if you look at that backdrop though, I mean, why wouldn't you want to come and spend the afternoon down here with Peel Castle sat behind you? There's a beautiful beach over there as well. Just to the left of that castle is Fenella Beach, and that's great for swimming. And this hill right up here is pretty fantastic for a great old stomp, and there's a monument as you get all the way up to the top. There's a bit of a butt burner, but there's a beautiful monument and views to feast your eyes on up there as well. So you can get a wonderful day out in Peel. This happens every TT, every Manx Grand Prix and Classic TT. This time it's happening twice, so we've got it this week and next week as well. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, listen, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. We've got plenty more content to come throughout this event. It's the Classic TT, everyone. It's back. It's 2025. Lots of racing, more qualifying to come, but then so much more around it as well. Two-wheeling classics, relive the passion.